Yo, how's it going, everyone? We are back on the main channel. We got some Bloodborne done on the second channel earlier. Lots of deaths as usual. It's good times. We will be continuing on, maybe even finishing, who knows, Last of Us Part 2 tomorrow night on the late stream on the second channel. So speaking of which, let's go ahead and get that put in the chat straight away, so I don't forget. But yeah, I've been enjoying Bloodborne, but it's a lot harder. I'm finding it a lot harder, I think, than any of the other Souls games I've played. Maybe? I don't know. I think it's the fact that, as I said on those streams, you have to, like, farm healing items. You don't just have, like, an Estus flask. So, like, if you die to a boss in a Souls game, you can just run straight back to the boss. And you know you have your, like, you know, eight uses of your Estus flask or whatever. Whereas in this, if you use all your health potions fighting a boss and then die, you don't have any health potions. So you have to go and farm more before you can go fight the boss again, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, I've been trying to get the hang of parrying with... I was never great in Dark Souls, to be fair, so I'm usually like sword and board sort of thing. Just get a big shield and a massive sword and play kind of defensively. So it's... Bloodborne, I know, is more so a fast-paced, aggressive style. I got 3 copies of physical Kid Buu with 1,500 red coins left. That's not bad. I mean, physical Kid Buu is definitely worth getting with coins, so I think it's tough for me to pick which one's my favourite, because one will always have a special place in my heart because it was the first one I played. But I mean, it's pretty hard to argue that 3 isn't the best one. Just like graphically, mechanically, like in most ways it's better. But I do like a lot of the lore and the characters and the locations and stuff in Dark Souls 1. If they ever did a proper remake of it, like the Demon Souls remake, that would probably be the best Souls game. But because even the remaster that they did, they didn't really do a lot. They just kind of touched up the graphics a little bit, but they really, it's like, you know, upscaling more so than anything. They didn't remake anything. So it wasn't really hugely different to the original version, to be honest. But Dark Souls 1, a lot of the lore, the locations, characters like Sif and Solaire and stuff like that is all very iconic and probably more so memorable than some stuff in 3. There's a lot of stuff that's cool in 3. But yeah, 3 is probably the best one, just in terms of the controls, gameplay, graphics, like the more varied array of weapons and abilities and all that kind of stuff. Like, it's hard to argue that 3 isn't the best one, like, technically, but 1 is just such a great game. It's so, like, I just can't describe, like, if you haven't played a Souls game before, it's only for, obviously certain people won't like it, but like there's just something about when you play it the first time and it's like hard, sometimes to an almost frustrating degree, but then if you do like those kind of challenges, it like pushes you to keep going, and then when you actually beat like a section or a boss that you've been struggling on for ages, you get like a proper like sense of accomplishment. And so I really enjoy all of the Souls games, even though sometimes, you know, while I'm playing them, especially if you guys have watched the other streams, like I'll get a bit of a rage on sometimes, but at the end, once you've done it, it's all worth it. It's like even Sekiro, which I found quite difficult. I did the optional boss, which was like the Demon of Hatred, and oh my god, that took me almost like a whole afternoon, I think, of just constant attempts to beat that one boss. It was a nightmare, but when I did it, I felt so proud of myself. So, have you ever seen this? Yeah, I haven't seen any of them firsthand. I've just seen posts on like Twitter of like GIFs and things like that, and articles of like, yeah, people beating Souls games using like Dance Dance Revolution mats or like the Rock Band drum kit and stuff. It's like, you guys watched, those of you who did, of course, you guys watched my playthrough of Dark Souls 3 on my second channel. I played Dark Souls 3 on the second channel, a game which I've already completed multiple times, and during that playthrough for the stream, I think the death counter got up to 170 something by the time I completed the game. I did everything. I did all the DLC and all the optional stuff and everything. I died like 170 odd times. And that's with a controller. The way I've completed the game multiple times before already. So, trying to do it with some sort of weird controller, oh, excuse me. But yeah, the craziest one I've seen was there was a streamer that had they were playing Elden Ring on 2 things at the same time, like running on 2 PCs. So they were playing it with 2 monitors, one like in front and then one on top. But they were playing the one on top with a controller in their hands, and then the one on the screen below they were playing with a dance mat under the desk with their feet, and they were playing it like two players of it at the same time. Like, it's not hard, like using a dance mat isn't hard enough. They're like, let me use a dance mat whilst also playing the game again on a separate screen, so I have to pay attention to both at the same time. Like, insanity. So but yeah, crazy. Unyielding Rage, how's it going? The new Whis event. I've run it a few times. I've not really seen any. I haven't gotten any really particularly great standout drops. But finally got to use Physical Rosé. Fun to use. Oh, you're on JP. Yeah, Rosé is definitely a good character. I think underrated. Anyway, I thought we'd start off the stream by using the using up that boost just to do a quick link level run. I have got all the I got Frieza and Dodoria to full level 10 links already. Well, actually, is Trunks on that team? Because I didn't do his links. He's not, is he? He should be on there. I'm leveling this guy because at some point he will get an easy A because he's a World Tournament card, but he probably doesn't need to be on there right now. This guy's going to get an easy A with the next World Tournament. I think he's the only upcoming World Tournament easy A that I haven't link leveled, so I need to do him. Just got these guys from the Frieza summons. Their links have been going up fairly quickly. Although typical, they got 2 links at level 10 and then they've still got one that's still at level 5. Yeah, link leveling is very strange. I haven't done their actual build yet either, so they're only at 77%. But maybe I should do that, and we should actually use them for one of the challenge runs. Greatly raise attack and defense, and then I get attack boost, 40%. Yeah, bond of my disciple allies. And they revive into Gohan, and Gohan gets that like one crazy like nuke turn. What is even the best build for these guys? Aren't they just really, they're just a support unit for the most part, aren't they? There was a hey, shout out to Sokodo for re-upping his membership, Lobster Squad member for 9 months. Let's go. 3 more months till a year. Love to see it. That gold mask. Dodge. Yeah, probably just dodge an additional, right? I mean, I can't imagine I'm going to use them that much anyway, so. I could try and do a run against Kid Buu with their team, though. That could be interesting. Because, yeah, I'll be doing all sorts of various challenges on the stream, as always, with the weekend stream, viewer challenge requests. So if there's anything in particular you guys want to see, certain teams versus certain events and stuff like that, do let me know. Try and get a bit of a list going. As always with these things, any requests will be taken. I'll start noting them down. Anyone who makes a request with a donation or a channel membership, something like that, will take priority. You don't have to do those things to get your runs done on the stream, but people who do, obviously theirs will get to jump the queue essentially. So but But yeah, let's give them... I don't want to give them, like, really good skill orbs, because, again, they're not a unit that I feel like I'm going to use a huge amount. But... what's this one? Yeah, it's got 4 of those. Level 3 dodge. Let's go. Hey, shout out to Sokodo for the 2 gifted memberships. Got Tyler Conley and The Light were recipients. That's a word. Recipients of the memberships. If you guys are in the chat, let us know your favourite of the emotes. Yeah, Bond of Master and Disciple versus Buuhan. Okay. Should we try that one out with these guys then? With the because they lead Bond of Master and Disciple, don't they? Alright, what have I got multiples of? I've only got one of those. Do I have any evasion level 5 ones? Not that I have multiples of. That's right, I'll just throw that on there. It's only a level 5. Hey, Tyler in the chat, there you go. You got your channel membership. You now have access to all 26 of the channel emotes. There's a whole bunch to choose from. Spam the Whis event. Yeah, that'll be the whole stream. We'll just do the Whis event like 100 times and see if we actually get any good skill orbs. Alright, so let's go into Buuhan and make a Bond of Master and Disciple team. I spent the last of my red coins on STR Gohan and Piccolo since they are the only Dokkan Fest exclusive I'm missing. Yeah, that's fair. I probably would have done the same thing if I hadn't pulled them from Frieza's banner. Because they were basically, if I didn't pull Frieza, of course, he would be included. But they're like the only unit in the game I don't have, apart from the Arale cards and like other ones you actually can't get. So if I hadn't got them from the summons, I probably would have just bought them as well. But right, so Buuhan. Chadits versus the Whis event. Right, so let's build a Bond of Master and Disciple team. For Sokodo's challenge request. Where have we got? Bond of Master and Disciple. Alright, so it's these guys. They lead Bond of Master and Disciple, and then Earthbred Fighters is the extra. Okay, so you can make a pretty good 200% team setup with them. It's such a crazy like thing that Tech Gohan isn't on Bond of Master and Disciple, because obviously he'd be super good for this team. Alright. Let's bring this guy. I mean, realistically, gotta use this mad lad, right? What's his Bond of Master and Disciple, isn't it? Yeah, so he's gonna get that. I mean, it's a kind of a long event. Should I try the physical one? Would we be able to get him enough build up, or is he just gonna get slapped up really early? Because once he starts stacking, he could be really good, but the later stages could be a bit sketchy for him, I think. Obviously, you'll be good. Can't bring any of the 60% supports, otherwise we have to load the team too much with you know, we could do have I know we need time traveler units to run that Trunks, don't we? I was gonna say we could have run Vegeta and Trunks and then have we should put Future Gohan on there. Future Gohan is good. 1,000 runs. Should I put Beast on there? Who do we put on as the last character? We could have Future Gohan because he has the in Future Gohan supports Bond of Master and Disciple, and there's no Trunks on the team, so he'll never transform. Actually, I haven't tried out Easy A-Tech Trunks because he infinitely stacks, doesn't he? So he could be interesting in this event. We'll give it a try. Wow, there's a Rainbow Gohan and Piccolo friend on the friends list. I was about to say the biggest issue is probably going to be, can we find a Gohan and Piccolo? But there's two. Vector, oh, of course Vector has them set. Yeah, fair enough. Alright. Well, I guess we will see how we get on. Let's just jump straight in. Let's do this. So STR, Gohan and Piccolo, who I've only just gotten for the first time from the Frieza banner. Their Bond of Master and Disciple team versus the Red Zone Buuhan. Now I need to double check again just to be 100% clear what it is they actually do. So we get decent bit stats when performing a super. 40% damage reduction if HP is 70% or more if they're in the first or second slot. Or they give Bond of Master and Disciple or Saiyan Saga 2 key, 30% attack and defense. Superclass allies 1 key, attack and defense 33% for 3 turns. Oh, okay, yeah, forgot. Yeah, they give 30% support for 3 turns if they're in slot 3, which is pretty good. So we probably do want to just have them in slot 3, so we probably just do this, right? Seems good enough to me. Yeah, so we don't need key. STR Piccolo is sealed, which is kind of annoying, but yeah, Tech Piccolo getting hit a few times here straight away as well. Yeah, Tech Piccolo with some support, 16 million straight away in slot 1 after getting hit, like, what was that, 3 times? That's pretty good. Does he tank this for double digits? I feel like he probably does. My goat, look at that. Good old Piccolo. STR Piccolo, unfortunately, sealed, but he's taking double digits as well. Love to see that. And then what are these guys looking like here? Rainbow. 7.6, okay. Not bad. And then up to 8.2. So yeah, pretty good raise on the additional as well. Love to see that. And take double digits. So there's a pretty strong first turn, not gonna lie. This isn't so great of a setup, but that's the thing, they provide so much support just by being in slot 3 that I think we should be alright at least here. As long as Future Gohan doesn't get immediately super attacked. Oh, look at that. Just getting the dodges. Take no damage at all. Yeah, that STR Piccolo is definitely one of the better aging banner units. That is definitely true. Only do single summons on tickets when you can't do multis. True. 777 for Gohan here. Gohan will be in trouble if he gets supered, but otherwise, hopefully, he'll be alright. How's everyone feeling about this additional thing now? Because I was just going to say that it still takes some getting used to for me to see that additional come in, and then we get the super attack animation. I'm not used to that. It's so weird, yep. Yeah, so Trunks immediately with the Super Saiyan transformation here. We do need to get stacks with him though, so I think I need to do this. Even though we don't really want to float Piccolo, but we don't want to float Trunks because we need to get as many stacks as we can as quickly as we can. Throws me off, yeah. Every time it happens, it's like the cut-in appears and my brain is just programmed to be like, oh, that's an additional normal. And then, nope, super attack. But yeah, hopefully Trunks will be able to get stacked up enough that when we get towards the end, because we'll probably try and get him paired up with future Gohan. And then they'll share a decent amount of links. If this guy gets his defense up high enough, he could go in slot 1, but to be fair, he doesn't have guards, so to get his defense high enough, it would have to be pretty high. A couple of million for him to really be safe in slot 1 without guard, which I don't know if we can quite get that far, but we'll see. So far, so good. So let's get... should we get you floated? Int Gohan has 500k defense already. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. Do that. Although Gohan being sealed is actually really bad. Hopefully he doesn't get supered. But yeah, the friend Gohan and Piccolo definitely put in some work. And then yeah, these guys have a lot of damage reduction. Man, in Gohan might actually have been able to kill him here, depending on, you know, whether we'd got crits or not, because he did a few attacks. He's getting his defense built up. As long as he doesn't get supered, perfect. He's getting a lot of build up, so... Because yeah, a lot of people, that Int Carnival Gohan has got to be one of the least hype releases. Like, when he came out, like, nobody cared about that card. But, like, he's actually pretty solid. And now that he's getting some build-up, I mean, on the start of this turn, he was already over 500k defense, and he's just got some more build-up as well. He can look pretty good. Right, so if we do this now, I think, because we know these guys can tank in slot 1 relatively well. Where are you at? You're at 490, okay. So we'll do that. Piccolo's 609k, okay. Pretty good. Do that. Yeah, because these guys are sealed, so they're not going to kill him. Trunks can get an extra stack in here and get the kill. And then he'll be with future Gohan on the next turn. A healing type. So it's like a super, but yeah, if you got additional, it would heal you. And then if you got an additional, it would heal you again. I don't know if they would do that. I mean, we have super attacks that heal, like healing on super, but... yeah, he's up to 641k. The only problem is, I don't think anyone on this rotation, now that we floated off some of these guys, I don't think anyone really does have a great slot 1 performance. Let's use Gohan's active skill. Yeah, we don't have the revival available yet for Gohan and Piccolo. Did he get any on super buff? No. Right, we'll do this. See how well Piccolo does here. Ooh, he still takes damage off the first hit. That's a bit awkward. Yo, Kaka, how's it going? In DBZ Gohan was released in the Spot Wicket. Yeah, exactly. People probably would have liked those cards if they were, if it was part of a differently themed celebration and they were kind of expected to be the units. But it's just the fact that like everybody wanted that slot to be Omega and Kid Buu. Plus, like, this Gohan just doesn't fit the theme of the anniversary, which was the Spirit Bomb. He's dead now, I think. I mean, that's actually not bad, like, tanking from him. I say tanking, but if we'd been on full health, we would have survived. But was worth a try. What was the one? I should have written it down. I saw the one. Was it Saiyan Saga versus... Yeah. Saiyan Saga versus Metal Cooler from Red Zone. Movie Red Zone. I think that's definitely very doable. Wait, it won't be Metal Cooler, will it? Because Metal Cooler's not in the movie Red Zone. Wait, so do you mean Metal Cooler or... regular Metal Cooler? So yeah, I think you mean the one that's not the last stage of the Wicked Bloodline one, right? Where it starts off with the Cyclopean Guard. This one. Yeah, not the core, yep. Alright, so this one, and then Saiyan Saga. Oh yeah, I mean, if they released Omega but he was just as he is actually now, then people would have still been disappointed, for sure. Right, so who's the best Saiyan Saga leader? You only give the 200% to Space Drumming Warriors. You give it to Earth Red Fighters. Earthlings or Turtle School? I want to mix it up. Get Yajirobe on there for the support, why not? Do I mix and match the Super and Extreme or no? Just I could throw you on there. It folds. Throw you. Are you going to be good enough? Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, those guys got their easy A, didn't they? Forget about them. LR Coco and Piccolo. Oof. 88%. Interesting. Shout out to Weeb of Class, the $10 super chat. Worldwide Chaos versus Kid Buu Red Zone. LR Infusion Zamasu required on the team. Ooh. That'll be an interesting one. I do like LR in Fusion Zamasu, but yeah, I can't remember the last time I used him, or with him having the same name as the leader of the team. It's kind of awkward. Do that. The new Amazing Whis event. Oh yeah, we love it. Okay, LRTN and Chaozu go. We're looking good here. You guys have a good stream. Hey, I appreciate you, MX. Make sure you guys hit that like button. If you have a request for a challenge run that you want to see, let me know in the chat. We'll be doing the We With Class one next. Worldwide Chaos versus Kid Buu Red Zone with Interfusion to Masu on the team. Should be an interesting one. And we have the revival available straight away for Gohan and Piccolo, so might as well just get it. You guys ready for this sad, epic scene of self-sacrifice right here? Oh, he mad now. Yeah, Cyclopean Guard OP. What are you talking about? Yeah, the scene and then the stream music. Like, yeah, let's go. Really would ideally like to kill him this turn, because then Gohan gets to go crazy against Metal Cooler on the next turn, but... Typical. I was going to say, this Gohan needs to crit though, really, for that to happen, and he isn't doing that. Come on, Gohan, crit, and then maybe Tien and Chaozu can finish him off. Bruh. Damn, Tien and Chaozu are 11 million attack. That's crazy. I think I might just kill him anyway. Hell yeah, nice. Alright. The Spirit Ball here. You're not gonna like this. Alright, so what is it this guy does? Doesn't he? Does he have like 100% dodge on the first turn or something when he does the revival? No, it's guaranteed crit. Oh wait, no, he does evade enemies' attacks from one turn. If there's a Goku on the team, which there is, yeah. Friend is not fully link leveled though, unfortunately. Oh, I haven't heard this. This is the new Super Saiyan 2 Trunks has an OST. Jeez, 21 million. Alright, Gohan, calm down. Guaranteed crit as well. That's pretty good. If only he'd done a second super, that would have been amazing. And yeah, he supered Gohan, which is perfect, because Gohan would just dodge. Oh man, if Gohan had gotten a second super, we might actually just one-turned him. You know, shout out to LBGZ Master over on the Twitch side. How's it going? I'm not sure how well version Z Goku tanks in the red zone though. Ooh, not well is the answer to that question. Yeah, I think the friend has crit build, which is questionable. Because Gohan gets like guaranteed crit. Ooh, okay. They get damage reduction in slot 1, and they're going to take that much. Yeah, this is a pretty good OST. The AGL Super Saiyan 2 Trunks. Yeah, hopefully version Z Goku gets an EZA soon. 10th anniversary would be a good time to do it, yeah. That would make sense. Yep, people can request challenge runs, and I may start making a list. Whilst not compulsory, anyone who drops a donation or like channel memberships or anything like that, those requests will take priority. But those aren't necessary. We add them all to the list. We try and get as many as we can done in one stream. Usually get a whole bunch of different ones done. So, oh, Metal Cooler stacks attack. I see. God damn it. Was that Gohan again? Or was that... Oh, was it Yajirobe did the survive KO attack, so he had 1 HP and then died to a normal. Yajirobe fraudulent. Alright, so let's do the one for our boy Weeb of Class. Kid Zone Red Boo. That's the one. Red Zone Kid Boo. So worldwide chaos, but we have to have Int LR Fusion Zamasu on the team. That's fine. I've got my Zamasu team that I like to run over here. So we'll just take off you. Although realistically, I just shouldn't run Physical Rose, because as much as I like Physical Rose, he can't do anything to Kid Buu. Like, even when he transforms, he can't do anything. So... do I just use AGL Zamasu, or... who lowers attack? Do any of these guys lower attack? Can't wait for this guy's super easy, eh? He greatly lowers attack. Yeah, I think Physical Rose is underrated. I really like Physical Rose. I mean, I could throw another Buu on the team, I suppose. But... I want another good slot 1 unit, really, which this team doesn't really have a lot of. Like Int Buu, and then Zamasu can be for like the first turn, but yeah, maybe we just bring Tech Exchange Buu. All right. Do this. Yeah, Rose can get over to... now that he has the buff as well for JP, where he can get the extra supers. Like, he can get to insane numbers, like over 3 mil defense if he does enough super attacks, which is kind of fun. Okay, so... I mean, I guess we just leave it like this. Yeah, I wanted him to get his update on Global sooner rather than later, because obviously, as someone who has him, I want him to get that buff so I can start using him in content with the big buff. See him drop all those crazy attack stats, big old defense. 16 million attack stat super here for Zamasu straight off the bat. That's what I'd like to see. Oh, in Zamasu, yeah. What type of super can he counter? Because it's obviously Kid Buu's not going to super this turn. Of course he dodged. Unarmed. Okay, so yeah. Can he... Does STR Kid Buu... It does count as unarmed, doesn't it? So... The only problem is Kid Buu likes to super attack in slot 1 a lot, and Inzamasu is not a slot 1 unit. Okay, that's not bad. I mean, I could just do this and just have Buu get killed straight away and then revive. I'm assuming he will die, but then he might not. He does have a habit of not dying when you want him to, but... Let's see.
Do you want to taste the power of
the ultimate android? Shout out to T2NF for subscribing on the YouTube side. I appreciate you, my dude. Yo, Jade Rex, how's it going? Make sure you guys hit that like button if you have not already. Got about 65 people in the stream, 28 likes on the stream. So it's about half and half. Get those likes in there. Let me know if you guys have requests. We have this Worldwide Chaos versus Kid Buu, but Zamasu has to be on the team from Weeb of Class. Then we have Peppy Gals versus Super Buu on the list. That should be an interesting one, to say the least. Basically just going to be relying on the various characters that can dodge, I think. But... Of course, Kid Buu, Fat Buu went ahead and got multiple super attacks, so he might even live this super. I'm hoping he doesn't, but... Oh, God, this team has too much health. Bruh. If he super attacks straight away, that would be very bad for me. But there's not much else I can really do. Typical. Why can't Fat Buu just get killed? Good work, Buuhan. Not dodging. Oh, wait, no. It's Kid Buu, isn't it? This is the additional. Yeah, let's go. 9th anniversary. The banner should be out 7th of July. So we're only a little over a month to go until the anniversary starts on global. It's very exciting stuff. 17 million for Zamasu. Oh, then of course he gets negated on the 18 key. The 12 key were all good. Get the crit as well. That's what we like to see. Good, good. Alright, then we got Evil Buu. Not the best turn, because it's kind of scary putting this guy in slot 1 with 174k defense. I could just do this and hope for the guard, I guess, but... I mean, dodge. Hey, Raldo, how's it going, dude? How's everything going with you? Right, come on, guys, you got this. Don't eat a super and we're all good. Yes! Come on, Evil Buu. Let's go. Alright. Well, he dodged the super in slot 1 and then took a 600k normal. Well, halfway done with the moves, time to get the stuff into the apartment, which is a nightmare. Yeah, I was very lucky that it did go pretty smoothly for me. It's a bunch of quite a few trips back and forth, but it was pretty straightforward for the most part. It was good. Yeah, that was a lot of damage. Didn't really get a chance to see Zamasu. Yeah, I did the freezer run earlier. Actually, yeah, that went up on the channel earlier. We have the pure damage. I mean, Evil Boo is usually very good, but yeah, type disadvantage. Kid Boo does hit incredibly hard. So take it easy, Blazer Dragon. I appreciate you. Right, so yeah, I didn't even bring Tech Boo because of that. Oh, you know who is good for this stage? As long as he doesn't get clapped by the STR. Is the Bootanks. Although you're not on... Wait, what team do you lead again? It's Worldwide Chaos, Realm of Gods, and Fused Fighters. Yeah, so it doesn't have Evil 21, but... But yeah, this guy, because of the attack lower, like, could be pretty decent. We'll give it one more try here, since it was from a donation from our boy. But we'll leave the other one, so we at least have one more attempt against Kid Boo, in case any of the other challenges are going to be requested to be versus Kid Boo. Oof. Yeah, see, I don't know how well he does against the STR one. That's the problem. Man, why did he have to be on the first rotation? I mean, I could just do this. Is it worth picking up a physical Kid Boo dupe? I mean, physical Kid Boo is probably one of the best support units in the game at the moment. So, depending on how many coins you have and how many you'd have left over, like how often you summon to restock them, it's probably worth getting him. Even potentially getting him up to 79%, but it just depends how many coins you have and stuff. Yeah, no Rainbows and Marcy friends, which is surprising. Usually I find them quite a lot still. But yeah, Anto, how's it going? Yeah, I think he's the best Super Easy A character. He's just like... He's just a must-run on, like, every team. So... Right, well, I have to do this again, which is annoying, because I know I'm going to take a lot of damage, but... Well, I know that Boo's going to take a lot of damage, but he's not going to die. So... Which is annoying. Sorry, I probably need to potentially need a different friend after this one anyway. But yeah, I mentioned it earlier in the Discord. Make sure you guys are in the Discord if you're not already. The description has the link right there. It's in the description of all the videos as well. Been doing a lot of updates in the Discord recently. We've refined the rules a little bit, made them a little bit clearer, just kind of tidied up that rules page. Got a few new mods in there, including Raldo, Prof, Sokodo here as well. Want to start doing a lot more community stuff. Going to start doing some community events, challenges, giveaways leading up to the anniversary. I want to do some stuff around the Broly movie. Maybe we'll do like a Broly movie watch party, like we did for Battle of Gods for Saiyan Day last year, something like that. A lot of stuff's going to be going on in the Discord, so make sure you are a member if you are not already. And then yeah, there's going to be a bunch of stuff coming up. I made a channel in there specifically for the second channel, for games that can be requested for Community Saturday, which will be an ongoing thing. Oh no, this is a really bad turn for Intsamasu. I think I might just be dead here again, to let you know. Awkward. Oh well, he's getting immediately supered as well. How much is this going to do? Damn. Okay, yeah, that's brutal. Physical Turles versus Red Zone Buuhan. We got to do Peppy Gals versus Super Boo next, but let's put that in here. Turles versus Buuhan. Alright, not you. Hey, shout out to, is it Dr. P? Dr. P Dead for becoming a channel member. I appreciate you. Welcome to the Ningen Club. Yeah, I should put the, I forgot Sokodo gifted a couple of memberships as well, didn't he? So let's put the thingy up here by 3. So we got to 194. Only 6 away from getting back to 200. But yeah, W's all around. If you guys want to help support the channel, becoming a channel member is one of the best ways to do so. Not only are you contributing towards the channel, but you get all the perks of being a channel member, including all the emotes, members only posts. If you join the Discord, there's a tutorial in there of how to do it. But if you have your Discord linked with your YouTube, you will get a channel member role as well in the Discord, and there is a members only chat area. Whilst there will be, as I talked about just now, in the future we're going to do a lot of events and things going forward. Some of those will be open to everyone, some will be members only, so those will take place in that members only chat. So a lot of perks for becoming a channel member. Get that synced up with your Discord and check out the members only area. Yeah, Indodoria has built full dodge, yeah, 100% best way to go for him. Right, so we're going to do Peppy Gas versus Super Boo. I feel like this will not be great. Trunks and Goten versus Kid Boo. Oof. That's, I feel like that one's asking for trouble. Yeah, I tried the, we tried that double bottom Get Elite's run against, was it Kid Boo? But yeah, Kid Boo just heals too much. I swear I have a Peppy Gals team built somewhere before from one of the other challenges. I just need to find it. Although when it comes to Peppy Gals teams, it's always awkward to use as the leader because Bulma isn't the Peppy Gals lead. Oh wait, of course, yeah, 21 is the Peppy Gals leader now, isn't she? Really? Yeah. Shout out to Little Blue for the 5 gifted memberships. I'm back, baby. Yep. Brandon QB, Pro Harper, Super Saiyan Gorg, Adam Davidson, and Insert Coin. Shout out to you guys. Yeah, shout out to Little Blue, the 5 memberships. Thank you. W's for Little Blue in the chat. Alright, let's get that tracker updated again as well. So we're only 1 member away from getting back to 200. Should do superheroes against Kid Boo. Superheroes, I think, should be one that would work relatively well, right? Like Piccolo, Ultima Gohan Gamma 1 can counter the super from thingy, I think. Well, actually, no, 21's not a good Peppy Girls unit to run against Super Buu anyway, is she? Because she's not good against AoEs. This is why Super Boo's not a great one for this team, because any characters not good against AoEs are just not good against Super Buu. Because we'll have to do... Yeah, Physical Rebrian doesn't have her easier yet. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't really know how, like, doable this is for this team. Because, like, none of these characters really are good against AoEs. Especially not the characters that actually have to be the leaders. Because, yeah, she's only got a 130 lead, but she doesn't have dodge anyway. I would have to use Videl and just hope that she dodges. Yeah, obviously Bulma. Yeah, the Trunks and Goten one's on the list. We're just going in order of the list. As I say, anyone who donates or anything like that, those will jump the queue. But everything's gone in a list. So we are working through the list slowly but surely. Man, yeah, the options for Super Buu are just not good. Large Ember against Red Zone Buuhan. That could be interesting. At least it will get the opportunity to get fully built up. But I guess we could just run Toa for the dodge. But so many of the characters on the team, like, if they don't dodge, they're just going to die. Tech Caulifla, she'll only have what? We won't have enough Universe 6 allies, so she's only going to have maybe like a 50% chance to dodge, which isn't terrible, but... I barely ever use these guys. They do have damage reduction. I'll just throw them in there. This is going to be a very weird run. And also, I don't actually know how... I don't know how likely we are to find a friend that's going to be usable. Oh, there's a 69% Videl, which I guess is probably the closest we're going to get.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, 4 additional and then the rest dodge for Frieza. That's what I'd recommend. Oh, good. Double Videl first turn. I have a horrible feeling this is going to be over before it begins. How much I love Frieza to skip his banner. Yeah, his banner's definitely not worth summoning on, I don't think. They tried to make it as... They tried to make it as enticing as possible with the discounts and everything, but... Damn, that was 400k. Like, goddamn. And now that she's supered, she doesn't have the dodge chance, so I'm pretty sure she just dies now, right? Well... Videl instant death. Yeah, getting double Videl first rotation is probably the worst possible thing that could have happened. So let's try and not do that again.
All right, let's do this.
We still got one on the first turn, but. Oh, this is a turn. Alright, well. Oh, don't super straight away. Come on, Bomber, dodge. She didn't dodge. 367. Yikes. Well. It's not going well so far. I'm shocked that neither Videl or the SSJ2s didn't easy A during Golden Week. Yeah, the fact that they didn't easy A that Tech, Vegeta, and in Goku, I'm so disappointed. I've been waiting for those two to get easy A's for so long. They were so great when they came out. Yeah, Videl's about to get clapped. Well, in slot 3, she has dodge chance, so. Oh, see, look at that. Oh, goodness, this is. Oh, no, she needs to be in slot 3 if she's not in slot 1. Well, the problem is, if we run 21, she just instantly dies to the AoE. Whereas at least Videl has dodge built in. I like how that does no damage. Whoever proposed this challenge wanted to see Ningen suffering. I mean, I did say straight away that the chances are very, very slim. Dodge? Yeah. We've got 1,300 HP. Jesus. We're going to get the heal from Toa. But then, of course, Toa will then get clapped by him at the end. So... Can these guys... Can they even go in slot 1? What do they do again? God, their passive is so long. Yeah, exactly. She healed, but now she can't dodge, so I'm pretty sure she just dies. Yeah, she's only got like 200k defense. She does... As you know, she doesn't raise attack on Super, does she? Or defense on Super. Oof. I think I have to do this just to not die, which then means we probably lose in the AoE phase because of this. The Bardock and Ginyu events just got refreshed because it's part of the Frieza celebration. I think it happened on JP at the same time as well. Should be taking 520k from these attacks. if you weren't invincible during the giant form turns. That's crazy. I think their formation's not big. Yeah, that's really stupid, because, like, most people have those characters done already, like I do. Someone said as well on the stream when those missions got added that if you reset the game, they would just proc. Wait, why did the playlist stop? Raditz versus Dr. Wheelo. They do not get stats when you pick up the orbs. I was wrong. That's what I get for not using them. Right, so what was the next one we have? We've done that. Turles versus Buuhan. Oh, I've backed out of the Kid Buu red zone. Turles versus Buuhan. I can't believe we beat Kid Buu with the funny Ghost Usher team. That was great. Right, Turles. We'll see you again. Space Traveling Warriors or Pure Saiyans? I mean, Pure Saiyans obviously does kind of make it a little bit easier. Planetary Destruction or Low Class Warriors. That's a spare SA5 mirror for when he gets his Easy A. Right. I wish the LR Turles army was still runnable. I love that card. Also, why are these guys not low-class warriors? It's because Gine's on the card and she's not a warrior, but still, they should be on there. I wonder how good Great Ape Turles will actually be in this event, because like he was decent with his Easy A when the Turles celebration happened, but I'm not so sure about now. You want Planetary Destruction? No. What was his other one? Oh yeah, Low Class Warriors. Yeah, the real one. He is a real one. AGL Bardock, pre-Easy A. Just throw him on there. STR Strong Buu touches the physical Turles, it's over. Yeah, probably. I want to put the Turles banner units on there, but Where are they? You. I mean, could put you and then... Where did that Vegeta go? You. But then we'd still need another int unit. Yeah, none of these guys are... I mean, yeah, we could put Dodora... Oh. The only problem with that is we wouldn't have enough, we don't have enough int allies to run you, but that's fine. I'm just going to throw a cooler on there just for the fun of it. Here's like, we got a rainbow Turles. Black Goku. I mean, I'm not going to complain. Okay. I'll take a rainbow Turles friend. You don't see Turles friends on the friends list every day. That's for sure. Alright, well, let's see how we go. This will certainly be a tricky one. Oh, well, never mind. Great Ape Turles is just going to transform straight away. Okay. It's not really helpful, but I guess it is what it is. Yeah, hopefully Mira we go to visit EZA, that Intimigra, the Tech Toa. Hopefully we get some kind of Xenoverse crossover celebration soon, or they just do it during the Hero celebration this November, if we still get one. But yeah, Turles is one of the few other units that gives that AGL Freezer a 200% lead, so... Right, look at that. We basically haven't done like a first health bar. Oh yeah, Xenoverse celebration, and then give Marseille a super easy A. Oh, could you imagine? I never even thought of that. That thought never crossed my mind. The fact that Marseille could eventually get a super easy A and then be usable again. Oh, that would be so good. I don't think he's going to be high on their list somehow. Although, yeah, he's not a Dokkan Fest or an LR, so probably not going to get one, ever. Oh god, these guys are going to get destroyed. Maybe, we'll see. After that giant ape thing. No, he's not a Dokkan Fest, unfortunately. He has his own Dokkan event, but he's on every banner, so he's not a Dokkan Fest exclusive. Sadly. .2, okay. Yeah, I don't think they'll get super easy A's anytime soon. Which is a shame, but Yeah, Tapion and STR21 are the same. Nice. The fact that Great Ape Turles takes double-digit damage is... Oh, no. Well, rip. No one on this rotation can tank in slot 1, so... Good. Good, 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 good. Dun, 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 dun. Mm, 45k. It's not the worst, I guess. Can't freezer. Cooler. Lay in the supers here, get all that extra defense. Every super he gets is more defense. Yeah, you love to see no slot 1 units all on one rotation. It's my favourite. But look at Cooler. He understood the assignment. He's getting all these super attacks off. He'll tank double digits for normals now. Get some crits in there as well. Good. Oh, now Freezer. Oh, he's sealed. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, come on, tell us. You can get multiple additionals as well. Because yeah, he gets damage. He builds up damage reduction as well. It's not a lot, but every little helps. Especially on the triple super turn. Yeah, Team Turles LR, they're easy. I can't wait for that. I love that unit. Oh, there's no freezer on the rotation, so Dodoria doesn't get guard. Also, if I do this, it means we end up with double Turles, but I can't put Dodoria in front of like 4 attacks.
Do you want to taste the power of the ultimate android?
Yeah, shout out to Natsu for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate you. Oh, this is Turles versus Buuhan. Then we'll have Trunks and Goten versus Kid. That's going to be an interesting one. I mean, we're still going. Yeah, I trust full dodge Dodoria. If he gets multiple supers, his raw defense is okay as well, but... I'm back, I saw my team die. Unfortunate though it was. Well, Dodoria got multiple supers, so... Nice, let's go. Although we're back in this situation again. Get as much healing in as we... No! Oh, Cooler, let's go. Cooler, you beast. With the dodge, you love to see that. Oh, Cooler's sealed though, that's annoying. Good work, Cooler. Yeah, that's what we like to see. Make sure you guys hit that like button for the Cooler dodge. Absolutely deserved. And now Freezer getting his attacks off here as well. Yeah, exactly. Like, if their super attack effect doesn't give them any defense, just do what they did with Kid Buu, where he gets like 250% attack and defense on super. Wow, Great 8 Turles, without any of like the Turles links active, still tanking double digits from this Buuhan is quite good. Right, we'll do this, and then the Turles should kill Buuhan here. This might be the first time these guys have actually gotten to attack, isn't it? How much are they taking from this post-super? Do they take double digits from this? Yeah, they do. Let's go. Let's hope third time's going to be the charm with Super Saiyan 3 Broly Super Easy A. True. Super Saiyan 3 Broly sucks. Then they gave him an Easy A and he sucked. So his Super Easy A is like his last chance to be good. I'm just surprised they're doing 2 physical units like back to back, because physical Goku Black is going to get his Super Easy A on JP soon. Hopefully on Global at the same time, but we'll see. Do you think LR Cooler would be saved if he got 100% attack and defense on Super, and starting from the turn he does his 10th attack, he guards from the rest of the battle? It'd be kind of weird to give him guards so late, but yeah, I mean, I think he would still be pretty viable in a lot of events if that was the case. Damn, look at all of these attacks. All of these active skills here ready to go. Yeah, come on, Cooler. Yeah, Cooler says, get out of here, Boo. Alright. Buuhan. This is where it starts to get trickier. What does his active skill do again? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What does his active skill do again? Greatly raise attack temporarily, ultimate damage to the enemy. Is that it? Mid. Alright, we'll do that. And then we'll do that. I have zero faith Super Saiyan 3 Broly will be good even with a Super Easy A. I mean, yeah. 200k? Okay, I see. I read a comment recently saying in ROF blues are better than physical rose. What? Better on release. Even on release, even though that's not true. Yeah, no. Physical rose is so underrated. Like that, people saying the fact that someone can even make that take shows you how underrated rose is. Like, no way. Oh, let's go, Turles. Physical Rose hate seems so forced. Yeah, it's just because these are inconsistent unit, and he relies on RNG a lot, so people don't like that. But yeah, RF blues just don't really do anything. True. How much is this doing? Not a lot, because I don't think he had. I don't know if he'd done 5 attacks, to be fair. He's got 571k defense. That's not bad. Alright, go Frieza. Beat his ass. 9.1. Oh yeah, we can lower attack, so that's good. He greatly lowers attack as well. I think Cooler lowers attack with one of his supers as well, now that I think about it. Yes, come on Cooler, let's go. Yes. It's always disappointing when you get like just additional normals for Cooler, but when he actually does start dropping these additional supers, he's lowering his attack, he's getting a bunch of extra defense. He did a random dodge in there as well, because why not? Oh yeah, I forgot Turles heals when he supers as well. Yes, I really thought it was going to super Turles at the end then. Oh my god, we are fighting for our lives out here. Damn, they're 556k defense. Okay. Oh wait, yeah, of course they're getting the Dokkan attack. Well, that's disappointing. This is fitting, isn't it? Fitting OST for this crazy scenario we find ourselves in. Yeah, if you could see the defense numbers showing up under the attack stat when they did a super, that would be awesome. Because people would get to see Rose being like over 2 million and be like, oh. And because he's pre-transformed, he has 30% damage reduction on top of that as well. Like, that's really good. Go Turles. Get some crits. I need to kill this guy. Damn, he's going all in with the supers though, damn. No crits though. Just don't super me. Good. Now Zoria kills him. Hell yeah. Well, we're somehow doing it with Turles' team. I mean, we do have Frieza on here, who is pretty strong. Cooler's pulling his weight exceptionally in this run as well. No! Don't lock Cooler in slot 3. No! My poor soul. Cooler action breaks, right? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that then. Alright. I do love Cooler's active skill. Supernova. Nice. Big damage. Alright. Here we go. Hopefully that was the super. Right, if Grey 8 Turles gets the additional supers here as well, his defense will be relatively good. No! Oh, that was going so well. Why did he have to super Turles? Well, that definitely went better than expected. Are you actually kidding me? As we will say. Oh yeah, they only have a 170 leader, aren't they? They're from the previous meta. I don't know why I forgot that. It's Gifted Warriors or Kamehameha. I was about to say, there's no way I'm finding a Goten and Trunks. Who has Goten and Trunks? Because, yeah, unless somebody from the chat sets their Goten and Trunks, there's no way I'm finding one of them. Dude, that'd be so good. Xenoverse 2 collab, Dokkan Fest exclusive bard art with the Crack of Time domain with Super Saiyan 3 transformation. Dude, that'd be so good. I would eat that up if that was a celebration. That'd be amazing. LR family coming in. Oh, that'd be cool. Although Prof will be the first to tell you they can't do an LR of that intergenerational Kamehameha thing because it doesn't have enough actual Heroes card arts. And they always use the Heroes cards arts as the Dokkan cards arts. So there has to be two versions of the character so that then they can have an SSR and a TUR. Yeah, Goku into Masu's body from the Xenoverse DLC thing, that'd be funny. Yeah, hopefully someone in the chat can set the Goten and Trunks for me. I haven't used a lot of the main friends and people from the stream and that, so hopefully should be able to get one. Oh, you can dodge that, right? I think a Dokkan Fest Carbo could sell. Probably not. A lot of people aren't fans of the Universe 6 Saiyans in general, but if they are, it's usually more so for Ken and Caulifla. Yeah, Goku should be a thing for sure. Terrifying unit. I've always said they should do a what if Vegeta from like Battle of Gods, as if like Vegeta got the ritual done on him instead of Goku. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I didn't see a Trunks and Goten there, so hopefully someone can set one. Otherwise, we can't do that team. Good old friends list. Right, let's put an actual now exchange into Piccolo. That'd be cool. Yeah, well, that's the thing. We don't yet know. They've not said anything in relation to Dokkan. So just because they're not updating the Heroes arcades and stuff anymore, doesn't mean there won't be Heroes in Dokkan. There's still tons of characters from Heroes that aren't in Dokkan yet. So we still don't know for sure. Hey, Talus to the rescue. Also, we're doing Kid Buu, so that's going to be really awkward. I'm hoping Piccolo... Well, Piccolo got the Power Awakened Piccolo, right, for the Tech LR. That's the first time he's had a character with a new name. Wow, this is taking its time to load. There we go. Right, Red Zone Kid Buu. Yeah, that run was going quite well, considering we're using Turles. We had like Great Ape Turles. Like, it wasn't exactly the craziest team or anything, but we were doing alright, you know? Yeah, the requests can be for any, things. That's alright, it's got the gold equip apparently.
Alright, let's do this.
That's an interesting one, yeah. A Buu Saga team versus the Anniversary Battle versus the Z Duo. That'd be kind of fun. Oh, we got both Goten and Trunks on one turn. That's pretty much a rip, like, right there. I need to get Trunks and Goten together. And you're in slot 7, so that's not ideal. Definitely not the greatest turn. Damn. Yeah, I wish that's something they had done in the past, but they never did. Wow, this is going to be over before we've even done anything. But yeah, having the unit called like Piccolo brackets Nail Absorbed or something would have been how they could have done it, but they obviously released so many where they hadn't done that. I don't think they'll ever go back and like retroactively change it or anything, which is a shame. Well, that was the last Kid Buu attempt as well, so... Yeah, he does realistically need movie heroes to be a little bit better, for sure. Usually he can kind of hang in there, but... Right, they both get the 200% leader skill from this Goku, so
All right, let's do
this gives us a chance to see them, like, actually what they can do. And they're together on the second turn, so... I'm not going to have time to do many more runs after this, though. We can do the margin 180% margin power versus the 8-year Buu duo, but then that's probably going to be all we'll have time for. I really want Kid Buu to get hit twice, so I'm going to do that. Watch him dodge one of these now as well. Hey, shout out to Sokodo for gifting another membership. Shout out to Sweet Taters for receiving the membership. Let us know your favourite of the emotes down below in the chat. And now we can put this up to 200. Let's go. Yeah, appreciate you guys. Back to 200 now. Slowly rebuilding. Return of Cell Tanks. Back to the big 200, that's right. Love to see it. Just got a level 5 gold dodge and additional. Damn, nice. From the Weezer then, right? Pretty good. Hey, Kid Buu got the 2 hits. The problem is, like, they're not really good enough in slot 1. Like, once they've supered, they become, like, super good. Yeah, see, I was going to say, as long as we don't get supered straight away, we're fine. But... and we still lived, but... also, Super Easy A Goku is going to have the buff from both of these guys' super attack effects, so he's going to hit like an absolute truck. Although, I mean, he doesn't have a lot of his links active, but even so. Oh, except of course he isn't because he's sealed. Great. Yeah, typical that of all the people that could have been sealed on that turn, it was him. I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't have got the buff from both Goten and Trunks if it was one of them that was sealed, so... yeah, we need a new Goten and Trunks that are a really good slot 1 unit, and then both those guys would be quite good together. You know, L Master, how's it going? Shout out to you for the follow, appreciate you. Mm-mm. 9,000 stamina, over 9,000. Oh my god. I mean, we just clapped here, but 98k. Damn. LR, Cooler, and Frieza. I mean, they could be the next free-to-play farmable card. So, right, I've taken that off the list. That was the last thing apart from this final thing here. Yeah, that Goten and Trunks, they have the potential to be really good. You just can't put either of them in slot 1. So, It's like super awkward. Because then if you have one of them in slot 2 and the other one in slot 3, then they get separated for multiple turns. There's margin power, there we go. Because it said margin power 180, so I'm assuming it's using this guy, right? The Revenge of the Margins. I'm guessing they end up as physical, right? So we probably should use Super Boo that transforms, right? It's 1 month until the anniversary feels so long. I know, right? Once the countdown celebration starts, that's when all the real hype will set in.
All right, let's do this.
Bronze level 3 HP. Yep. It's not exactly the best. Yeah, Tech Evil Boo would be great. Unfortunately, I didn't pull him, so sadly for me. Let's get Kid Boo get his full build up here straight away. I don't know why I'm floating off that Buuhan. That was a mistake. Okay. There you go. Kid Boo fully built up straight away. Yeah, I didn't pull Tech Evil Boo and I wasn't going to chase Banner Unit, so I'll just have to get Tech Boo some other time. Technically, I could have got him from the Freezer Banner summons, but... Yeah, Majin Buu Saga, the bad ending. Yeah, Goku and Vegeta losing to Buu. Just splits himself off into multiple of the old versions of himself, and then they get a beat down, basically. I mean, I guess I'll float this guy off since I floated the other Buuhan. Neither of which I really wanted to do, but I don't want to end up with double Buuhan rotation, so... There, I am Jet. Best level for Link leveling. It's probably still 31-4. Apparently 34-4 is good for the actual Link levels, but you don't get anywhere near as many gems drop. So if you're a longer time player and you have more gems than you really care about anyway, then 34-4 potentially is better now. Super Boo gonna eat that super. 148, that's not too bad. Yeah, AGL King Vegeta is actually really good. Very impressive unit. Did well against the Red Zone Kid Buu run when we did the Vegeta team. Right. Charging the Spirit Bomb. I got Evil Boo, but not King Vegeta. Yeah, I got Gotenks, but I didn't get Evil Boo. Yeah, in theory, the 10th anniversary should be synced. It'd be crazy if it wasn't. 800 stones, 8 copies of Bardock, 2 Trunks, Deloria, 2 Sick Bardock, physical sellers, no freezer though. Oof. 8 copies of AGL Bardock, that is rough. Right, nice. Crazy, we're 6 years from the release of DBS Broly, we still don't have a standalone full power or Blue Gogeta. Yeah, it's kind of funny that the second time they decided to bring out those characters, they did the exact same thing they did last time, they just swapped the colours around. So it's like Super Saiyan Broly that transforms into full power, and then Super Saiyan Gogeta that transforms into Super Saiyan Blue. And they made them both AGL and physical again, just this time the other way around. Kind of funny. I was so hyped to see that Broly get revealed as the anniversary character though. That AGL Broly is so good. And Broly deserves an anniversary unit. He's like a great character. That AGL unit's really good. Got baited with the discounts. Yep, I imagine that will have happened to a lot of people. The discounts with all the, like, you know, 3 multis for less stones and then you get a free one. Oh no, really. I didn't even realise we'd taken a bunch of damage in that turn. Not you. Stupid boo tanks. Sorry, it should be alright. No worries, Aaron. Take it easy, dude. I got, in one multi, I got the fusion. It was 3 AGL bottles in one multi. Oof. Here he might save me. Oh wait, can they be sealed? That's the thing, I don't mind that that Broly more so wants to be run with superclass characters. I just really like the unit. It sucks for villains that we got a big anniversary headline villain character that then isn't really good for villain teams, but I just prefer the units themselves being good and fun to use, and I really like Broly. Broly actually is my, out of the 4 characters coming for the anniversary, Broly is the one I want the most. Like, I know that Beast Gohan is the best unit, but Broly's the one I want the most. This guy's just going off. Oh, got the animations on. Oh, well. Should make a tier list of banner units. I don't think I've ever done a banner unit one before. I think it's hard because some of the characters, obviously judging them like in a vacuum of how good they are is one thing, but a lot of them, it just very much a lot of the time depends on like what teams they're actually on and what they're doing on those teams and what you value, right? Because like that physical Gotenks is good, but he doesn't support the team at all. So is he better than a character who maybe has a slightly worse like defense and attack stat, but is giving support to the team? Because he doesn't. So I think it's kind of hard to rate banner units against each other. King Vegeta is definitely very high up on that list though. King Vegeta is really good. That new AGL Super Saiyan 2 Trunks is pretty decent as well. Buuhan just going crazy here. Thanks to all that Kid Buu support. And then Kid Buu himself's no slouch either, with Big Bad Bosses active. Yeah, 14.7. And he did another one as well. Why not? That's a goodbye to the separate versions of tier list of global L's and global W's. That's actually not a bad idea, to be honest. For when the sync is going to happen, do like a retrospective, like a look back at the top global L's and global W's. That's actually a pretty good idea, to be honest. I'm going to make a note of that in my videos I need to make lists so I don't forget. Top global W's and L's before the sync. Tech Armor broadly releasing as a global first is potentially up there as a W. Could be, yeah. STR UI Goku as a global first was a pretty big global W. He came out and was pretty much like the best unit in the game. Yeah, top global L is the reduced rates for the Gogeta banner. Yeah, that's one of those things that you wouldn't really include because it was like a global L that the banner was broken and then a W that we got the stones refunded, but it just shouldn't have, the issue shouldn't have happened in the first place, ideally. First anniversary Gogeta, STR Gogeta. Oh, this is going to be great. I could just active skill, but they're gonna Spirit Bomb Buu, and he's just gonna die, and then I'm gonna revive. Like I could have just used his active skill, and then he removes their attack, and we just win. But this is funnier. Hey, shout out to Saiyan Snake for becoming a channel member. Welcome to the Ningen Club. Oh no, I died. But wait. That's it, they did the Spirit Bomb at the end of the Buu Saga, expecting it to be GG, and then... Oh no, he's back. They're like, wait, now what? Now what do we do? Tech Super Buu on this turn with all the support from Kid Buu and the links is going to go insane.
Time to get serious.
What's his attack stat? 17.9 million.
Gonna go all out.
Alright, well that ends up quite nicely because that will be the end of the run, which will be the end of the stream. Look at that, Tech Evil Buu. Big damage, and then there we go. The bad ending to the Buu Saga. Majin Power Team defeating Goku and Vegeta. But there you go. So yeah, another fun viewer request challenge stream in the books. We got a few of them actually completed. Some of them were horrendous, but they were all fun to do, so that's the point. But yeah, there you go. So Yeah, here's your 20 million back, exactly. Absolutely crushing it. What mission did we complete? Alright. Start getting our tickets. Alright, well anyway, that is going to be it for the stream. I appreciate you guys coming out. Be back tomorrow for the early stream, and then we have the late stream to hopefully finish off Last of Us 2 over on the second channel. So do go check out the second channel if you haven't already. The link is pinned in the chat. Join the Discord. The link's in the description. Check out in the Discord. We now have a section for the second channel if you guys want to recommend games that you want to see, and of course the Community Saturday section there as well. If you guys want to recommend multiplayer games that you'd like to all play together on the stream on the Saturdays, do let me know over in the Discord. So that is going to be it for the stream. I appreciate you guys coming out. Hit that like button if you haven't already, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.